What's up, everyone? I'm gonna try to film more often, and today we've been having issues with the SS, and that's ultimately why I don't like driving it. So let's go ahead and show you guys what the issues are. First, let's listen to some good chop. All right, enough of that. We'll go ahead and get on the road. Alrighty, so with the SS, once you start modifying them, it's not the same anymore, you know? You don't get that comfortable ride. We have an angle kit on this, so the whole front end's all solid. And the car's loud, which I don't mind all of that, you know? The GTO is obviously louder and it's solid. The clutch is a bit much for this thing. For trying to street drive it, but at the same time we need a super heavy duty clutch because it is a 4-door, and if we ever plan on taking 4 people in here, then it needs to be able to hold up. But one issue I've been having is I bought this 1500 horsepower Driveshaft for about $1,500 last year for SEMA, because I needed it like the week. I had 1 week of a grace period that I needed a Driveshaft. But this thing, I'm going to show you guys what it does. I'm actually on my way to Richmond Tire. Everything shakes with that Driveshaft. And I mean everything. I don't know if you can hear it. See the mirror shaking. But even the needle on the odometer, my odometer is wrong, by the way. The needle shakes. Everything literally shakes on this thing. Like, look at the mirror. It sounds crazy. Back sounds crazy. And at first I was like, you know, maybe I can deal with that. Maybe I can deal with that. But honestly, I don't want to deal with that. It's super annoying. Driving it around, like taking my kid to school, and he's like, Daddy, why does it vibrate so much? Sorry, kid, because race car, I guess. I don't know if you hear that, but it sounds pretty crazy. So you guys got a glimpse of what currently goes on with the SS. It vibrates pretty bad. We're gonna go to Richmond Tire right now, get new tires installed since track takeover. Tires are done in the rear. Get new tires in the rear, get the front ones balanced, show you guys after what else happens, you know, with the Driveshaft. And to be fair, the Driveshaft company did say it will vibrate a little bit because of the pinion angle on these cars. But he's like, not too bad. Dude, that is bad. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's get new tires, get them balanced, front and rear. Well, front and rear balanced, rear new tires. See what happens after that. But we did get a new Driveshaft, so we'll see what happens here. I don't think it's gonna fix it, but we'll see what happens here and we'll go from there. I think the tires were a little done. A little bit. Front ones aren't bad, but we need an alignment ASAP, so we're about to kill the tires. Front ones are balanced. Tires are getting pretty chalked on both of them. I need an alignment in the front because for some reason it keeps pulling all over the place. And for some reason we keep having this issue where my tire keeps falling apart, you know, and just ends up in my roll-up. I don't know what's going on. Gotta get my car checked. Alright, so the wheels are balanced and we're driving it. Now obviously it didn't do it on the street. It was completely fine. But once we get on the highway, that's when it makes the vibrating. So front wheels are balanced, tires are almost toast, and like I said, unfortunately I don't really drive this thing, so it kind of sucks. I need somebody to redo the alignment in the front, and I just really don't think anybody has been able to get it right. I don't know if it's a suspension on this thing or what is. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty annoying. The thing pulls all over the place, and honestly I'm just trying to get it all squared away so that I can have fun in it and drive it and enjoy it, you know. So far no vibrations. Again, we'll see when we get on the freeway. I know one wheel does have a little bend to it, but with all of the vibrating sounds, or with all of the vibrating, my transmission has been leaking now, which sucks. And I don't know how these guys are making 15 to 1600 horsepower doing a pass and doing over 100 and their transmission not start leaking, because it's pretty bad. But then again, they do it for like a couple seconds and then they're off of it. So I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll try it out, and if this vibration doesn't go away soon, then we'll go ahead and install the other drive shaft. And of course, we're stuck in traffic. So I don't know if we're gonna get to test this thing. Oh, it's kind of hard to drive with one hand, but I don't know if we're gonna get to test this thing. Don't want to hit carpool. I don't need any more tickets. I think I already have like 3 speeding tickets, and I don't think we need any more. So once we get somewhere we can get some speed going, test this out, see if this works, see how it goes from there, right? Alright, so we got some open space. So about 80, I feel a little vibration still the mirror's moving. As we go faster, yeah, still the same thing. Sounds like the car's gonna fall apart. Sounds pretty crazy. How did they expect me to deal with this? Drive shaft's coming out. Just listen to this. Like, how is this normal? There's no way that's normal. No way. I don't know about you guys, but after spending whatever I spent, I think it was like $1,500 on a drive shaft, not happy about it. It sucks. And it sucks because I needed it. I had it expedited. So of course it was a little bit more money, but yeah, I won't be using this drive shaft. Alrighty, so here's the Driveshaft Pro's drive shaft. He made me a custom drive shaft. As you see, it's still a 2-piece. It should clear my e-brake cables with no issues. Back there we have the Sonax ends, and we have this JXB, I believe it's called. Yeah, JXB center support mount right here. So we have to cut this one out and then install that one in its place. So just like that, that comes off. The other side should come off too. Just like that. Alright, we got the car in the air, and as you can see, we have a leak. It's not good. If you look all the way down there, you can see everything is wet. And ultimately, that's not good. This guy's scraping here too a bit, because we want a low car. I'm not happy about this. We do have a small exhaust leak there. So time to pull the exhaust off and see what else we have going on here. So we just got the exhaust out, and if anybody's wondering, this is what we're running. X-Force Varix. We did get rid of the resonators to make it a little bit louder. But what's awesome about this exhaust, what's awesome about these mufflers is it has a built-in cutout. So that works best. Thinking about putting this heat shield back on. There's our Koza Performance one-piece drive shaft. And you can see here, we have quite a bit of fluid on there. And it's dripping all up there. It's out of the transmission, which, thanks for the help, guys. Yeah. Did a lot of work. Time to go test drive it. I think we're good. Let's see. Gotta get up to like about 80. Is that Jay right there? That is, huh? Oh, we got traffic, dude. Why is there always traffic? Alright, so we tested it out, and sure enough, it's fine now. We got it up to like 100 miles an hour. Again, the odometer reads wrong, but we got it up to 100 miles an hour and no vibration, so we're good to go. Now for some Chick-fil-A. You ready or what, my boy?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, we gotta go. Some Chick-fil-A real quick. We should just go inside, honestly. So you know you're below the Chick-fil-A sign's broken. So that's gonna be it for today. One thing I learned with these SS's is they do not like a one-piece drive shaft. And I have a one-piece drive shaft here that I bought, and like I said, I spent a lot of money. It's Koza Performance drive shaft. I also got it expedited for SEMA last year. But man, that thing would vibrate like crazy. I got it balanced 3 times. Sorry, my garage is really messy. I'm supposed to be working on the Corvette, but I just completely lost motivation. There's a lot of things that went wrong, and found out I wasn't driving SEMA this year, so I was just like, what's the rush? I'll take my time. If you need a drive shaft made for your manual SS G8, you don't want it to vibrate, but you also don't want to run those rubber couplers, make sure you guys hit up Driveshaft Pros, because he already has the specs down, he knows what he's doing, and we did a decent amount of speed, and it does not vibrate a single bit. So now we got to put it to the test, go do some donuts in it, probably 4 people deep, and see what happens. But let me know if you guys like these type of videos. I'm always working on something. I just hate to post this and bore you guys with this type of content. But if this is what you guys like, then we'll keep making more. Thank you.